Hey everyone, I'm in my workshop today. I want to talk about ceramic V3. We're going to be launching that today. It's something we've been working on for a long time, over 2 years. I think in the R&D team, everyone is sick of receiving ceramic V3 samples. It's been a crazy developmental route. But finally we have something that's ticking all the boxes. It's doing what we want it to do. And it's commercially viable, which was an issue with some of the other formulations. So ceramic V3, 4 main properties. It's extremely hydrophobic. It's probably the most hydrophobic coating we've made to date. With the improved hydrophobics, you get better self-cleaning. You may have seen the teaser video that we put out a couple of weeks ago with the water beads that pick up the dirt as they roll off the surface. That was ceramic V3. And it's also a nice effect. Everyone loves seeing water beading. One of the other properties was super high gloss. So the refractive index of this coating is very high. It's crystal clear. You'll see when you use it, depth of color, it really makes the car look wet. And that's what we wanted with this coating. The other property that was really important, durability. So we needed to make sure that the properties that we built into this product last. The testing that we've done came back positively. So one of the negative feedbacks that we had with ceramic V2, and probably the only negative feedback, was that it wasn't as easy to apply as people wanted. You had quite a difficult time during the buff-off stage. So that was another big improvement with ceramic V3. It's very easy to use. It's not quite as easy as ceramic light, but it's much easier. It's probably close to ceramic line as long as you work within the time frame. It works beautifully. Now, I'll talk a little bit about the development path that we took. Like I said, this is something we've been working on for over 2 years. The journey really started way back, even before FEYNLAB was started. It was all John's formulations. When you develop a product, to improve it, you tend to just add more things to the product to make it better and try and improve those properties. So over the years, what started out as a very simple formula, John kept adding things, kept trying to improve it. All right, let's improve this property, but then you lose this property, so you have to add something back in. So you end up with a pretty complex. I mean, you do take some things out. It's not like we only add things, but you end up with a pretty complex formula, and things counteract each other. And so ceramic V2 was already pretty complex, and then when John went and added more things to ceramic V2 to try and improve the ease of application, improve the hydrophobics, we ended up with like a 2-page formulation sheet, which isn't commercially viable. It would take us weeks to make a batch. So what John did is he decided, right, let's wipe this slate clean, start again, and work from first principles. So what chemistry do we know that is the most hydrophobic? Can we start with that? What chemistry do we know that is extremely long-lasting and durable and densely cross-linked? Let's have that. Let's look at, is there something we can do to improve the refractive index to get the gloss up? And then also the ease of application. What can we do from a developmental point of view to make sure that the buff-off stage of application is really easy? And it was really just a different approach. So ceramic V3 obviously combines the best of everything John's learned over 20 years from the ground up, rather than let's start with something and add those things in to try and improve it. It's really something awesome. This might be the final iteration of ceramic, because there really isn't much more to improve. It could be the best ceramic, which is awesome. So anyway, I want to talk a little bit about the chemistry. So with coatings, you normally get 2 types of physical structures: cross-linked and non-cross-linked. Normally you could distinguish between the two if you dry out some of the material. Cross-linked will form a chip, non-cross-linked will form a powder. Cross-linked normally gives you a little bit more time to work during the application. Non-cross-linked, it's normally very quick, a few seconds. just so that you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure everybody watching this video has had experience with both. So FEYNLAB Ceramic V3 is really based on cross-linked technology, like most of our stuff. The only benefit that you get from non-cross-linked is you get this nano-imperfect surface, which is extremely hydrophobic. You get good self-cleaning, but you don't get the film build. And also, if you have a really keen eye, you'll notice that this non-cross-linked, or the forest structure as I like to call it, is never as clear as cross-linked. It always has a slight haze on the surface. It's very, very small, but if you have a keen eye, you can see it. So Ceramic V3, highly cross-linked, really dense. What's cool about it is that we found a way of almost mimicking the hydrophobics and self-cleaning, maybe even better than forest structure type coatings in a highly densely cross-linked system. That's really novel, and it might be one of the first coatings where you have that optical brilliance with the extreme clarity and extreme hydrophobics. It's going to be interesting to see what people think about it. So yeah, that gives you a quick overview of Ceramic V3. It almost doesn't seem like I've given it justice because so much work went into making this product. I don't think I conveyed that very well in this short video. It is a good product. It's a really, really good product, and I don't think we're going to have an iteration change on Ceramic V3 for a few years, unless we learn something that drastically changes the game. I think this product is going to be set the benchmark for other coatings in the market as well. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you want me to make more videos about anything, just leave a comment down below. I am looking forward to making more videos. I'd like to get more interactive with everyone. So yeah, until next time, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.